2K just came out with some big news about NBA 2K22 and a new neighborhood. And this article states NBA 2K22 is about to tip off and we've got some exciting news to share with you before its release on September 10th. On-court gameplay. Key on-court gameplay improvements are being implemented to give the player not only more control over how they score the ball, but also how they counter those moves on the defensive end. So this means that they're trying to make the gameplay more smoother, more realistic, which typically doesn't mean it's a good thing. Offense, breaking down defenders off the dribble with new signature moves and combos. Precision jump shooting, dunking in traffic, and pulling off alley-oops have all become more skill-based. Basketball IQ and stick skills play an even bigger role in separating top offensive players. This might be good and this might be bad. Usually 2K have this great idea about the thing players want in the game, then they just completely fail to make it happen. I hope they don't fail here. Okay, now for the My Career and Park news. New city in PS5, Xbox Series X, and a new neighborhood in PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC. This is a wow, I'm impressed. I thought for current gen they're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna put the same neighborhood, the same everything pretty much, and just call it NBA 2K22 like they did on the Xbox 360s, the PS3s and everything like that. But they actually gave us something new for current gen. I'm happy about that. The biggest online basketball community gets two very different makeovers in NBA 2K22, PS5 and Xbox Series X. 2K22 players will set up and hoop in an all new version of the city. Last time we saw the city, it completely failed. PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC 2K22 players will compete while setting sail for the high seas. Take your best My Player builds and express yourself through both your game and your style in each unique online experience. So this means it's going to be like kind of like a 2K beach thing. I think it will be really cool if like some court is on a boat on a cruise ship, like a 2's court. That would be really cool. A living, breathing city. Step into an all-new city teeming with life, activity and interactivity. Bars. NPCs or like non-playable characters populate the fresh city layout while my players from all over the world compete in the highest level of playground basketball. Matchmaking options in the city. The city opens up new and quicker alternatives to get into online hoops. My players can enter select matchmaking buildings placed into an immediate competition. This right here is one of the best things I've heard 2K do. We wanted this for I don't know how long now, and they've finally done it. You can just go into like matchmaking and they will find a company and you can play without really waiting for other players and stuff. All aboard the 2K Cruise. 2K Cruise is the new neighborhood for current gen. On the PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC platforms, NBA 2K gamers will show out and compete in an all-new dedicated basketball community. A neighborhood built on the spacious decks of a sailing cruise ship. Make your way to the excursion counter to participate in shoreside events, all taking place completely off the ship. I really like 2K bringing back the cruise ship and the water, the beach, theme. Everyone liked that about last year as well. More news ahead, more new features, more new content await all my players in both the all-new city and the new 2K22 neighborhood. I really like 2K for this because they're not being lazy. They're actually doing stuff for both generation versions. I really like this from 2K. Awesome news. Subscribe, like, comment what you think about this, and yeah.